What's up, DramaLoop fam? Get ready for a lightning-fast breakdown of the news that's got everyone talking. First up, News Group Newspapers Limited is drawing a hard line, sending a clear message about automated access to their content and warning that they do not permit the access, collection, text, or data mining of any content from their service by any automated means. They're making it crystal clear that if you're trying to scrape their data, you're going to hit a wall, and they've provided specific contact points for commercial inquiries and customer support for legitimate users who might be flagged by their system. Then, the 2025 Emmys are already serving up some serious moments. Stephen Colbert took the stage, not just to present an award, but to deliver a powerful, albeit humorous, message. After receiving a standing ovation, he playfully asked the crowd, "Is anyone hiring?" hinting at the recent cancellation of his late-night show, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, and leaving everyone wondering about his next move. And speaking of the Emmys, Stephen Colbert wasn't just there to make a statement. He was also looking sharp. He appeared in a classic tuxedo, marking a significant red carpet moment following the news of his show's cancellation. This appearance comes after The Late Show with Stephen Colbert secured its first-ever Emmy win at the Creative Arts Emmys, adding another layer to the narrative surrounding his departure from CBS. Finally, the Emmys are shaping up to be a massive night for television's biggest players. Apple TV Plus is making a huge splash with the Studio and Severance, both dominating the nominations and setting records. Plus, we're looking at potential historic wins for veteran actresses and a race for best drama that's hotter than ever. Stick around to see how it all unfolds. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the drama. Automated access is a no-go. That's the clear message from News Group Newspapers Limited as they reinforce strict terms against data mining. This isn't just a casual notice. It's a firm stance against unauthorized collection and use of their published content, explicitly mentioning AI and machine learning. The company is reiterating its terms and conditions, which prohibit such practices, and has provided clear channels for those interested in commercial use of their material, directing them to crawl permission at News. Co. UK. They also offer a lifeline to legitimate users whose behavior might be mistakenly flagged, guiding them to help at Thesun. Co. UK for customer support. This move highlights a growing trend of media organizations protecting their digital assets in an era of advanced data scraping and AI development. By clearly defining what is and isn't permitted, News Group Newspapers aims to maintain control over its intellectual property and ensure compliance with its stated policies, sending a strong signal to the digital world about their data governance. Across social media and industry forums, there's a mix of reactions. Some applaud the proactive stance in protecting copyrighted material, while others express concerns about potential overreach and the impact on legitimate research and AI training. The conversation is heating up about the balance between content ownership and the free flow of information online. This is just the beginning of our deep dive into the stories that matter. Next, get ready for a dose of Hollywood humor and a touch of career uncertainty at the Emmys. Is anyone hiring? Stephen Colbert's poignant question echoed through the Emmys ceremony, grabbing everyone's attention. Colbert, a 10-time Emmy winner, made a surprise appearance to present an award, a moment that felt particularly significant given his recent departure from CBS and the cancellation of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. While host Nate Bargatze kicked off the night with a unique sketch, Colbert's appearance, complete with a standing ovation, was a clear statement, especially with the ceremony airing on CBS. His witty remark about being available in June, referencing his show's end, was a masterclass in addressing his situation with humor and grace. The context of his show's cancellation, which followed his critical remarks about Paramount and the Trump administration, adds layers to his appearance. Trump's own public statements on Truth Social, denying responsibility and blaming Colbert's lack of talent, further fuel the narrative surrounding the cancellation. The audience reaction was palpable, with the standing ovation underscoring the respect and affection for Colbert. The juxtaposition of his career uncertainty with the celebratory nature of the Emmys created a memorable and talked-about moment, sparking widespread discussion online about the circumstances of his show's end and his future. Colbert's appearance was a highlight, but there's more to unpack from the Emmys' red carpet. Prepare for a closer look at how stars are stepping out in style, even amidst career shifts. Classic elegance meets career transition, as Stephen Colbert suits up for the Emmys. Colbert's appearance at the 76th Primetime Emmy Awards in a timeless tuxedo marked a notable return to the spotlight following CBS's announcement that his long-running talk show, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert *, would conclude. The show, which saw Colbert succeed David Letterman in 2015, is slated to end in May 2026, a decision the network attributed to financial reasons. This red carpet moment is particularly poignant as it follows the show's first-ever Emmy win at the Creative Arts Emmys, a win that some industry insiders perceive as a reaction to the controversial decision to cancel the program. The timing of the cancellation announcement, just days after Colbert's sharp critique of a settlement between Paramount Global and President Trump, prompted scrutiny from U.S. senators regarding the network's motives. Colbert himself has a history of Emmy success, having won 9 prior awards for his work on The Daily Show * and The Colbert Report *. The fashion choice itself, a classic tuxedo, reflects a consistent personal style, reminiscent of his 2017 Emmy hosting attire. This appearance not only highlights his continued presence in the entertainment landscape, but also underscores the ongoing conversation about his legacy and future projects, especially as * The Late Show is still in contention for Best Talk Series. From red carpet moments to potential award-sweeping shows, the Emmys are full of stories. Get ready for the ultimate rundown of TV's biggest contenders and surprise predictions. The Studio and Severance are poised to dominate, but who will take home the biggest prizes? The 77th Primetime Emmy Awards are here, and the competition is fierce. Apple TV Plus is having an extraordinary year, with The Studio and Severance leading the pack in nominations. The Studio, starring co-creator Seth Rogen as a studio head, has garnered significant buzz and a record-tying 23 nominations for a comedy, already securing 9 wins at the Creative Arts ceremony. Meanwhile, the dystopian drama, Severance, leads with 27 nominations overall, including a strong showing in all 4 drama acting categories. This sets the stage for a potential historic night for Apple TV+, as both shows are frontrunners in their respective major categories. This year's awards could also mark significant milestones for veteran actors. Noah Wyle is a strong contender for Best Actor in a Drama for his role in HBO's The Pitt, potentially earning him his first Emmy after multiple nominations for ER. Additionally, the ceremony could celebrate older actresses, with Kathy Bates, 78, in contention for Best Actress in a Drama for Matlock, and Jean Smart, 73, aiming to extend her record for Best Actress in a Comedy for Hacks. The limited series category also features strong contenders like Netflix's Adolescence and HBO's The Penguin. Amidst the celebration, the potential for a protest vote for The Late Show with Stephen Colbert * for Best Talk Series adds another layer of intrigue, seen by some as a response to its recent cancellation by CBS. The narrative surrounding Colbert's show, its critical stance on a Paramount settlement, and the network's stated financial reasons for the cancellation continues to be a topic of discussion. The buzz online is electric, with fans debating potential upsets and celebrating the recognition of diverse talent and groundbreaking shows. The sheer volume of nominations for The Studio and Severance has created a palpable excitement, making this year's Emmys a must-watch event. That's a wrap on our Emmy deep dive, but the news doesn't stop here. Get ready for a quick recap and all the ways you can stay connected with us. And that's a wrap on today's DramaLoop headlines. We saw News Group Newspapers Limited lay down the law on data access, Stephen Colbert bring the house down at the Emmys with a career-questioning quip, and the Emmys race heat up with major contenders like The Studio and Severance leading the charge. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to DramaLoop for all the latest updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, leave a comment telling us your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels for behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you in the next one.